North Korea accuses us and South Korean officials of plotting to kill top leader Kim Jong-un. The U.S. State Department said a Korean just called Kim was paid to carry out a biochemical attack. It says, but does not give details about the fate of Kim. The CIA declined to comment and South Korea has not yet made a statement. North Korea's declaration was made in the context of the ongoing tension on the Korean peninsula. US President Donald Trump has promised to resolve the North and prevent it from developing nuclear weapons. North Korea denounces the details. They say the names of those supposedly involved in the plot, the date on which the protagonists contact each other and the money that allegedly changed hands. But that is not proof that there is any truth to the allegation. It is important to remember that some things, especially North Korea, do not provide supporting evidence for its allegations. The past also shows caution. North Korea often uses colorful language and is no stranger to lavish claims. Only this week, it is only its only true ally, China, accusing it of being unfaithful and betrayed. With President Trump promising to prevent North Korea from developing nuclear weapons, it is also a time of tension when Pyongyang may be tempted to oppose the United States. Until more is known, it is difficult to assess the validity of the request. The National Security Agency, reported by the state news agency KCNA, said the CIA and South Korean intelligence agencies blamed a brutal plot of abuse on North Korea's supreme leader. It does not mention Kim Jong-un by name, but he is widely referred to as the supreme leader. The ministry said a plot was hatched to use bombs aimed at supreme leader in a military parade or at an event at the Kumsusan Solar Palace, Kim Il-sung, founder of this country. It says that Kim has said that the best approach is to use biochemicals including radioactive substances and nanoparticles, which will appear after 6 or 12 months. Kill Kim? How conspiracy is opened. June 2014, a South Korean intelligence officer and CIA working at a timber company in Khabarovsk in eastern Russia is broken and bribed. The man Kim was paid cash and satellite receiver and returned to Pyongyang. January, May, August, September 2016, Kim is approaching satellites with Korean agents to handle biological chemicals and potentially assassinated locations. March and April 2017, Kim met a Korean representative in Dandong City in China and was given a new generator and more money. Continuation of the media take place in April. The last day of the North Korean manifesto was early May, when Kim was supposed to receive necessary equipment through a contact center he founded with funding from myself. There is no detailed information on Kim's worry or fate. Only the CIA can produce such a substance, and added that Korea had funded. The ministry alleged that the Korean man had been transferred by the CIA and the South Korean intelligence service in 2014. The department mentions two payments for Kim of $20,000, £15,500, and two more than $100,000 for bribery and purchase of equipment. It refers to another one being $50,000, but it's unclear if this is an addition. Upon his return to Pyongyang, he was instructed to provide detailed information on a recurring event and to evaluate potential attacks. Analysts say an assassination will be very difficult to plan and execute with the safety of the supreme leader. The ministry's statement does not provide details of the allegedly detected plan or of the fate of Kim, described as human scum. The ministry said that the intelligence and mystery organizations of the American imperialism and puppet groups, referring to the South, will be swept away. Earlier this year, Kim Jong-un's brother, Kim Jong-nam, was killed with VX banned at Kuala Lumpur International Airport. South Korea and Malaysia say it was an attempt at the assassination of the North. Main conflict. North wars and wars in the South have escalated in recent weeks, with Pyongyang threatening to conduct a sixth nuclear test. On Saturday, North Korea conducted a second ballistic missile test in 2 weeks. On Saturday, North Korea conducted its second failed ballistic missile test in 2 weeks. The U.S. has sent a warship to the region and installed a controversial anti-missile defense system in South Korea. President Trump has warned of major conflict with North Korea. But he also said this week he would be willing to meet Kim Jong-un, in the right circumstances. The White House quickly clarified that conditions were clearly not there right now and said the North should end its provocative behavior immediately.